Hey guys, welcome to Soar and Pair Why Not Together.
Hello.
It's been a long time. As you can see, we are not in Arizona anymore. We are in an amazing place that is called Kitwanga. And we are on, look at that river too. Look at that river, wait, there it is. We're in a place called Battle Hill. On top of this hill where the tribes used to fight. Amazing.
Yeah, they would defeat the attacking tribe by rolling these logs down the hill, way down the hill. It had spikes in them. You can see how that would work.
Yeah. Well, we wanted to shoot a quick little video. It's been a long time. We have started our trip to Alaska. Actually, we've more than started.
Yeah, we're about halfway there.
Yeah, even more. Since leaving Phoenix May 1st, it's now June 9th, we've driven 2,700 miles we visited our relatives and friends in Utah, your dad in Nevada, my sister and niece in Washington.
Right.
And we crossed the border, kind of nicked the side mirror, but we crossed it and they didn't stop us. We had everything we needed. And
minor repairs.
But we've been traveling now in British Columbia. It's absolutely gorgeous.
It's really beautiful.
I mean,
just about the time I think it can't get prettier, it does.
Incredible.
Yeah.
And so we are about 1,400 miles from our friend's house in Wasilla, Alaska. So we have another week or so of traveling. But we thought we've been posting stuff on Facebook, thought we would do a quick video and say hi. And
we've missed you.
yeah, it's been a while.
Yeah.
We had a rough day yesterday though, right?
Yeah, we did.
So we are towing a car. And we have a little car tow dolly that has two ramps that you attach to the end of the dolly.
It had been raining.
And what we didn't realize is that when you try to drive a car on ramps in a muddy base,
it had gravel, but it was a lot wetter than we're used to in Arizona, even after rain.
Needless to say, the ramps lifted up and the tires shot them. I mean, literally shot them. I saw two ramps go flying out from under them, and our car landed wham on the dolly. And the tires were not on the dolly.
And I'm driving. And so,
and
yeah, it didn't feel good.
No, and then I started seeing liquid pour out of the front of the car, which is not a good sign.
Yeah.
We were not happy.
We thought it was the transmission at first.
Or the radiator, or who knows.
Whatever, radiator.
And what was it?
It turned out to be the wiper fluid container. So thank God, because I mean, it could have been so much worse. If that's the worst of it, I'll take it.
Well, wait, there's more.
Yeah.
So I managed to detach the car because when we tried to pull the car back, it was not pulling back. So we detached the dolly. We got on what we thought was harder surface. It was just hard enough to get the car up. We went 8 miles down the road to gas up. And this Good Samaritan, I went in to pay, to drop the credit card to pay. And I come out and I see this guy looking at the dolly. I'm like, what is he doing? Is he interested in it? And he said, I was driving down the road behind you and your wheel on this side was wobbling back and forth. And you can see the radial is warped. I didn't see that. He said, you won't last long. I didn't know how to thank him. I mean, that was amazing. He went out of his way to pull over, come look at it, and talk to us. So after we filled up gas, which, by the way, Canadian prices, $2 a liter. That doesn't sound like much, but when you convert it to gallons, it's over $6 a gallon. 500 Canadian dollars later, we filled up our tank.
Price of admission.
And no wonder the RV parks up here are almost empty, but that's okay. We knew this was going to be pricey, although the cost of the RV parks are so reasonable, it almost balances out.
It really does. And to us, I mean, look at this. It's worth it.
Yeah. To see this and
Oh my
hear
gosh.
this.
Yeah.
So we went and we had a spare tire. Thank goodness my brother Paul kind of went over. We greased up the lug nuts and it came off and put the spare tire on, and we were good to go. We're so grateful for Canadian people are so wonderful up here.
They're so nice and so accommodating and just
We love
go with the flow kind of people.
we love Canada. Everybody's been
We
great.
call RV parks to schedule a stay, and they're like, yeah, you know, we probably won't be full, but if we are, come find us. We'll celebrate and we'll find you a place to dry camp. Whatever.
Or they'll say, if we're not there, just find an empty spot and pay us tomorrow.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's just so different.
It really is. And we have really enjoyed this. And, you know, we are now going to be getting into the Yukon territory
Yep.
here in a couple days, going through Whitehorse, and then you get up through Alaska to Tok, which is the kind of the junction, and then you drop down into Anchorage, or Wasilla, which is a suburb of Anchorage.
We're going to go to Hot Spring in
Uh,
Whitehorse.
Yeah. Yeah, Sandy's
I'm looking forward to that.
Yes. The other thing is the weather. So for our Arizona friends, I looked on, it was 109 today in Phoenix.
Sorry, guys.
63 and rain is coming. Yeah, we're 46 degrees. We're talking Fahrenheit. I guess we should be talking Celsius.
Celsius.
Can't,
Celsius.
we're trying to think metric here, but you know, we're
It's-
struggling.
Yeah, we're not conditioned for it.
Thank goodness time isn't metric, because otherwise we'd be like, I don't know, 10 metric minutes. What would we do?
Yeah.
So, but we're really excited. So, you know, this is our big trip. It's going to be almost a 6-month trip,
Yeah.
and we're a little over a month into it. Spent the first month with family. I'm going to say this in the lower 48, because we're not in the lower 48 anymore. That's an Alaska term.
Yeah.
We're looking forward to a couple concerts, Denali, Seward. So we will shoot videos from time to time, no promises, but just wanted to share this beautiful place. There, look at that. And also wanted to put a plug in for my wife, Sandy, sandysoren.com. She is actually met somebody. She's doing a reading. You can book a reading at sandysoren.com. She can do the reading over the phone. It's very effective. She can do healing, all that kind of stuff.
No matter where we're at.
Yeah, anything
So-
else you want to say?
No, that about covers it. Thank you for the plug. Yeah, just reach out to me via my website, sandysoren.com. You can schedule there, and it will alert me as to, you know, that you're there. And we'll just kind of take it from there.
We may be in and out of signal over the next week because we're going to some very remote places, but
Yeah, so please bear with us on that one.
we're excited though. I've heard about the frost bumps, and we'll talk about that maybe next time, where the road kind of gets bumpy and makes you kind of seasick. So we'll see about that. But until next time, Sandy, Jim, Soren pair, why not together? Yes, we are doing it. We are living what we talked about the last couple years, right?
Years. We're finally doing it. But we're happy to take you guys along with us, and it's good to see all of you again, and we'll talk soon.
And we'll show you one more time just this 360 view. It's just almost worth. I'll even get out of the picture. My goodness, you need to see me. I mean, this is just incredible.
Don't fall down the hill, please.
Yeah, if I roll down the hill, Sandy will. All right, say bye.
Bye.